Hello, and welcome back to part 5 of my Road to the Pro series. Um, One quick thing about this, I can't show you the bracket right away because I have to keep my set and score thing open, so I can't really show you the bracket, but I am one game up against Andre Jr. in the finals of our 4v4 two-team double-elimination tournament. If I do win here, oh, it's domination Octane, YOLO. We're just gonna play this anyway. As you can see, I only have 3 classes for Dom and then 1 for Blitz because I only do one thing against bots on Blitz, and that's score. And then domination, I have my my classes. So we'll go ahead and run ARN on this map. It is supposed to be Blitz, but I forgot to change it before I started this because I was really excited just to keep throwing up or keep making videos for this series. Basically, yeah. So it'll be domination again, but then if we do lose this game, which I highly doubt we will, the next game will be search. And if we lose this game, we extend it to a series of 5, which it'll be. Next game will be search, and then it'll be dom, and then it'll be search again. Because I like the final game of the series to be search, because that's the most clutch game. Well, that like shows how clutch you are, which I think the final game of any series is about clutch. But yeah, anyways, sorry guys if you guys really wanted to watch me play Blitz. You'll have to wait until the next next tournament, and when the opportunity arises. Anyway, let's see if we can, oh my god, one guy got so far into our headshot. There we go. That's our guy, Pawn. Oh shit, that's our guy. Good kills, Pinkston. I don't know how many kills I'm gonna drop this game, honestly. I could drop anywhere from, shit. I could drop anywhere from about 40 to about I think I had 65 in one game. It just honestly depends on how I play. If I go into the open, which I will eventually once I run out of ammo and I get my scavenger perk or my scavenger specialist, I'll run out into the open and I get the hell out of here. And I look at that. That is why it's so helpful to know where their spawns are, because just a little personal story here is I in Black Ops 2 I never really got to as in depth as one should with that game. Come on, let me pick him. Good shit. All right. So I never got like super in depth with that game because well, I like played it competitively and I knew good classes and that kind of stuff. Oh, 1 bullet. I didn't reload. There we go. Get that. All right, now I'll probably go out into the open. Give me that CB. Just in case. Reload that shit. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, I like new classes and all like that stuff. I wasn't some noob who didn't know what they were doing. But I never really like learned the spawns, and like I knew how to anchor because I was an anchor for most of my Black Ops 2 my Black Ops 2 career. The only thing I never really learned how to do was like A, jump shot, and B was learn the spawns. But like in this game I know the spawns really well, so they probably spawned like back diner. That guy I just killed, there's one behind me. 3-piece, let's go. Alright, last guy's probably over by C. Anyway, yeah, I never really learned the spawns, so I wasn't as good as a player as I am now. And if they had like a career mode for COD, that would be insane. I would play that so often. It wouldn't. I wonder if that'll ever happen. If they'd ever make a career mode for COD, I bet it would be really. I'll get turned on. I bet it would be insanely popular though. What? Anyway, yeah, guys. I never really learned the spawns, which was kind of weird because I was an anchor. But I never really like felt it necessary. Like I know what would happen if I was sat in like a certain spot. Like I knew where, like, how do I explain this? I like knew where they'd spawn, but like I'd never apply it to like my gun skill like I do in this game. Oh wow, I did not want to try to hurdle those sandbags. Like in this game, you saw when I was on top broken and I got that 2-piece on B, and I immediately flipped to I immediately flipped to, come on, get them both. All right. Yeah, I immediately flipped to bottom strip, and that's because like I know where the spawns are in this game, and I apply it to my gameplay and to my gun skill. So like right now they're probably spawning like right here. Yeah, see. So I kind of know where they are now. So like when I think like after I get like a two piece, most of the time the team either calls me out or like in this case when I'm playing bots, the game software recognizes that I'm here. Um, so I kind of just apply that to assume there's probably somebody there. Um, so then I quick and do a turn and I aim over there. It's like it's way cooler if you don't explain it, because then it kind of it looks cooler. But I just wanted to explain it this episode. Oh yeah, give me the hipfire two piece. Anyway, yeah, guys, that's kind of a personal story for me. I played Black Ops 2 competitively for like for the I would say for about half the season. I played like serious competitive, and I actually like went for. I actually like went for kills and stuff, or not kills, but kills. I actually like went competitively. I was on a couple teams. I had one team that I thought was really good. I don't know if we could have went pro, but we had really good potential. Let's see if I can get this kid pre-fire. No. Anyway, 109 to 39. Holy shit. Okay. Like I was saying, yeah, I played competitively in Black Ops 2 for about half a year. I was an anchor for about 3/4 of that half year. And then I got onto a team called Rev. Well, actually, they called Revved Up, but and they already had like 1.5 anchors, where like one anchor, like they had their main anchor, and like they had like a really good slaying anchor. So depending on who we played and when we played them, would be who. Or not when we played them, but depending on who we played. Like if they ran 3 SMGs, we'd have the Slayer or the Slaying anchor, anchor, and yeah. But that's enough of that. I was put onto that team. They didn't want a third anchor, and they asked if I could learn how to run an SMG and slay, and I actually turned out to be like. I'm not trying to brag or anything to you guys, but I turned into like a pretty ridiculous Slayer. Where their leader was like 23, I think, and he was a veteran, and he actually played pro for like half a year before his team dropped him. And anyways, but yeah, he like taught me like how to slay. Like you're supposed to stay around the objective, don't go in it, just focus on killing. Don't kill your own teammate. Alright, awesome. That kind of stuff. So like I would drop like probably about 40 kills a game for hardpoint, and probably about 25 to 30 for search, and then capture the flag. And then when search came along, it was kind of just it turned in more of a team game for me. But since I can flip switches like that pretty well, because I play multiple positions for sports, like for football I play wide receiver, and I know how to play tight end, which is kind of the same thing, but then again it's not. And then for defense, I know how to play defensive end and linebacker. And then for basketball, I know how to be a center, but then I also know how to be a point forward. So it's kind of I kind of already know how to do it. I know how to flip a switch like that to go from a team mode to a slaying mode. Mainly, I would probably just whip out an M8 or an AN. AN was my favorite AR, but give me that blow up kill. Yo, can you not shoot through these? I don't think you can. Anyway, yeah, guys, that's kind of a little personal story about my competitive career. I'd like to jump back into competitive once Advanced Warfare came out, and I focused on my YouTube channel longer. That hipfire was on my teammate, so I didn't get an assist for that. Oh, I didn't kill him? Whoops. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's a little more personal. Probably. Like I said, once Advanced Warfare comes on, I focused on my YouTube channel for a while. I'll probably go to competitive. Probably upload you guys some. I'd probably end up starting my own team, because I'd rather be on a team that I can control. But then again, I did like being on Revved Up because of who the leader was and how old he was and how experienced he was. Oh, so that was a big plus for joining a team like that. But the odds of me finding another veteran leader who knows what he's doing and can teach me stuff is pretty low. Plus, I'm already older than I was at the time. So most of the stuff I know about Call of Duty or for Advanced Warfare will either be I'll either have to learn uh, or will already be taught behind me. So that's the kind of bad thing about it. But then again, starting my own team is always an option, and I would love to start a competitive team. Just trying to find the people who are willing to put in the time and the work to become a pro. If I Something weird about me is like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna give it 100%, and I'm not gonna just half-ass it. Except for probably like homework because homework is yellow swaggins. But anyway, for stuff that I'm really into like basketball and football and baseball, I always kind of just go in and I go on hard. Yeah. What am I at? 47? If I could drop a 50 bomb here, I'd be pretty happy. Oh, there's another guy there, and I stopped firing. I should have just kept pre-firing. But yeah, guys, if I could just I need to find those 3 people who are willing to put in the time. Yeah, he's out of my range. I don't think I'm gonna drop 50. Nope. 49 and 6 with 7 caps. As you can see, I played a little more objective this way. 211 to 83. Yep, 211 to 83. So yeah, guys, I don't know why it is telling me. Alright, here we go. Monitor capture. Whoops, need to bring up the internet here. Alright, so what can you see? Alright, so you can see this. Alright, as you can see, the 120 to 75, that's not an accurate score, but that is about as good as it's going to get to 211. What I forgot to do last time, because it was such a quick episode, is give you my updated career stats for tournament stats, and let's see here. I'm just gonna run through what's been affected this game. I don't know why it's giving me the 3rd game, because I beat Andre and then I beat him again, and I shouldn't beat him again because it's not a triple elimination, it's double. But anyway, guys, for match win-loss, I move up to, including last tournament series plus this tournament series, 4-0, and then my series win-loss will be moved up to 3-0. Tournament wins will be moved up to 2. Single eliminations is 1. Double is 1, and that is it. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this tournament. Next tournament will be a 4v4 2-team round robin, which is it'll be 1 series best of 3. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are ready for that. That'll be another domination. It'll be on Freight, as you can see. This is the next map. It'll be Domination Freight. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are ready for that. Probably be an AR Slayer in that one, as well as like I was in today's. If you guys like this video, please drop a like. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.